Alright everybody, here we are over a year later with another ranking my subscribers in-game skins. Thanks so much to all of you who commented on my community post, and if you didn't get a chance to see it, that's probably because you don't have notifications on and you should fix that right now. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so here we have all the skins that I'm going to be ranking today, and as you can see there's a fair amount. There's actually 20, which is really awesome. We have S, A, B, C, D, E, and F tiers, and we're definitely going to get one of each. At least one of each, that is. Let's get started. Okay, first off we have Limasaur's skin, and this one is really cute, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I just really love the dino design, and also I'm very partial to bright colors. I forgot to say before, the things I'm going to be ranking these skins off are based on creativity, shading, and also a bit of personal preference in there, because ranking literally anything like this based off of appearance is subjective. So first one by Limasaur, super cute over here. I think I'm going to give it an A. Okay, here we have Maritos87, and okay, first off, you should not take anything I say here to heart if I rank you badly. Again, this is very much just my personal opinion. This skin very much gives like old vibes, and by old vibes I mean like this shading right here. This is like gradient shading all throughout the body, and it's pretty outdated. This is what you would see back in like 2015 skins, and you know, I'm just not sure how I feel about it. Like, we've got a really basic kind of Gamer Boy design here with this old style shading, and I feel like I've moved on from that. I think I'm gonna have to give it a D. Sorry. Okay, Mercury1225. Now this skin is really creative. It's kind of like a robot or something like that, with kind of like a steampunk vibe going on here. I think the shading could be a little bit more worked through. Like, look at this back area here with all kind of like these like random grainy things. But I will give points for creativity. So I think that I'm gonna have to put this at a C. Next up is Solihia. Sorry if I butcher your names, by the way, anybody. I'm literally just reading these off the screen. I have no way of knowing if I'm pronouncing them correct, so I do apologize. If you've watched my channel for a long time, you probably know what my first comment is gonna be. That's it, that it's a Steve model, and we all know, hopefully, how I feel about those. Again, this is personal preference. I'm just a Steve model hater. I can't really help it. As far as the actual design goes, it's pretty basic. I kind of do like this pattern on the back. I'm honestly not too much of a fan of having like so many different colors everywhere all the time, but I think that this is a very, very basic shading, especially with the face. Like, there's literally no shading, or the hair, there's like literally no shading. And the Steve model, it's just, personally, it's just a negative for me. It's subtracting points from your skin. So fortunately, since we are a Steve model and we did go pretty basic, I think I'm gonna give it an E. The Lexit. This one is very cute, okay? There is kind of a lot going on here, but I really like this design. It's super cute. As far as shading goes, I think that, in my opinion, it's a little bit too extreme. For example, this light blue is a little bit too far away from this darker blue that they're using. Just my opinion. And this is another super personal preference. But whenever I make skins, you'll never really see me doing designs that have like two different things on each leg. I know that's very popular, especially with like a lot of reshade designs. It's just a personal preference. I think it makes it look a little bit too like discombobulated, if you will. But I do like the cute little fox ears, whatever design this is. So I think I'm gonna give it a C. Okay, here we have Chili Chillington. First off, super cute name, cute cape too. This skin is super cute, although what I will notice is that this skin yeah, I was right. This skin, you are using the wrong model. This is like my biggest pet peeve in the entire world. Sometimes NameMC messes this up. From what I can see, this is supposed to be an Alex skin, and you're using a Steve model, and how I know that is this weird black stuff that shows up on the hands and the back here. So that is an automatic minus like 20 billion points. But the design itself, the shading is super cute. I really love these colors. This like little dino shirt, whatever this is here, super cute. Love this flower. Love all the colors, but you know, this is my biggest pet peeve of all time. Like, I see people using my skins in game if I'm sweating on Hypixel, and if I see you walking around like this, disgracing one of my skins, I am not gonna be happy. D. Okay, here we have the Blaze, and this one is just a big personal preference one. I am not a fan of these colors. The red and the yellow and these like darker pants kind of, in my opinion, very much clashed with the purple and the blue hair. I mean, the blue flowers in the hair that we have going on here. I like matching colors, I guess. You'll see me with lots of pinks and whites, very good color combos, and stuff like that with my skins. And you won't see me using, this is what I was talking about earlier, just using too many colors. I feel like there's too much going on here. As far as the actual shading, I can see they follow my tutorials, very, very cool, but I'll give you the same advice that I gave the last person, and that is, I think that this color right here is too close to this next darker color right here, and I would maybe hue shift a little bit more so that you can really get more depth to your colors. And overall, I will have to say, just, you got the shirt, you got the pants, you got the sneakers. I do like the flower crown, but it's not a very creative design, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go with another E, Nirvana. And I'm just kind of confused right now. I'm just, you know, just like, what is this? Actually, is my real question right now. I guess we could go with lots of points for creativity, but I'm just pretty confused. And I'm also just not sure about this shading. I mean, we got this blank white with this blue stuff going on. Yeah. Okay, so if this one looks familiar to you, it should, because I actually remade this person's skin in one of my videos. This is not the version I remade, but I really like this one. They've upgraded it since last time, and this shading is so good. I really like how they did the hair here. It just blends really well. It's kind of a novelty shading here going on. This back, super great. I really love that they dipped into the blues here for the white. The only thing I would really comment on is maybe the face doesn't have that much shading, and also those glasses, they just look like they're like sticking out. I would put them as part of the bottom layer and only outline some of it on the top layer, but that's just me complaints. I love this skin. I love the colors. I love everything about it. Oh, maybe these boots too. These are very old style boots, but I really do like it. We're going with an A. Turtleus, what a cute little name you have, and a pretty cute little skin here. It's kind of hard to see. Everything's pretty dark themed. This kind of looks like maybe like a medieval traveler kind of type. Overall, I think this is a solid design. I don't know why, I just kind of like this vibe going on. There's not like super distinct shading or anything, but the vibe, I'm gonna go off the vibe. This is gonna be our first B tier actually, so finally we got a B. Don't worry, S tier is coming. Don't worry, just stick around. There will be 1 or 2, maybe even 3 S tiers, we'll see. Shout out Zedrasody, active Discord member up in here. Extra points for that. But let's focus on the actual skin. I also don't know what this is. It's just black, very black. I can see you have a hat design, maybe some sort of like respirator going on. This is a helmet. I can't really tell. I don't really know what this is, and that makes it hard for me to rank. But again, extra points for active Discord members. If you think that this tier list is biased, that's because it actually is. 3, Picarus. Interesting name. Interesting name for an interesting skin. Again, I guess this is just the theme of today. I don't really know what this is. Some sort of demon, possibly. And then we have just blue. The shading, it's very minimal, very minimalistic style. And the design, also pretty minimalistic, just like looks like you got a shirt going on here. And I don't know. I just feel like there could be more. Like you could have added more hue shifting on it. You do have like a variation in blues, which is really good. You could have added more shading. Like I just feel like the skin is very plain, and it's just like, I don't know. Just personal preference here. There's just not a whole lot going on. Okay, so if you stopped once you saw this skin, you should, because assuming you recognize the shading style, everybody, I'd actually be kind of sad if you didn't and you weren't a little bit confused. I made this skin, let's go. I made this for Jordy as part of the Remaking My Subscribers Minecraft Skins video that I did, I don't know, 2 months ago. I literally can't even remember now. I really liked this design. It was super cute. Pretty simple overall, but really nice. And obviously the shading, 10 out of 10, everybody. I did it. And again, this is a majorly biased dictatorship going on here with this tier list. So obviously, we're gonna give Jordy our first S tier. Yay! Long or short dock? I don't really have any words for this skin. This is actually horrifying. Like, what is this? And on top of that, it's a Steve skin. Oh my god. I don't even think I need to have an explanation for this one. Goodbye. Rithulian? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, Steve skin, points minus, points subtracted here. I think this was supposed to be an Alex skin because, like, this right here, this is not connecting. So, fix that. This one's kind of cool because it gives me Ender vibes, like the eyes and the purples and the blacks, but also kind of like, I don't know, like Egyptian royalty is what I'm feeling with this. So design, very, very cool. Shading, it's not bad. It's pretty cool, I guess. But the Steve skin, man, it just really bothers me. It really bothers me. The Archivist, another person who I can see has been following my tutorials. I really like the stuff in the hair. I don't know if this is supposed to be like flowers or just like a maybe confetti-ish design. I really like it, very cute. As far as the design goes, again, this is very simple stuff. You got your hoodie, you got your pants. More points for the bracelets and the hair stuff, but again, it's just too simple for me. Talking about shading, I would maybe take another look at how the hue shifting is done here. Again, this is pretty hard, especially with like these browny red colors. Like that's pretty difficult stuff, and purple can be tricky too. But overall, not bad. We're gonna go right in the middle at C. Okay, I have no idea. I'm just guessing for this one. Aura Crystal MC. I think that they use an outfit base. I'm just saying that because the head shading does not match up with the bottom outfit. But like whoever made this outfit, even if it was you, Aura, I am in love, mostly because of the colors. Again, we've got that beautiful hue shifting here of the white pants that you can see dips into the blues and purples. And the blues and purples on the shirt, oh, just delicious, if I do say so myself. The actual hair shading isn't anything special, neither is the face. But the design of the skin is really cool. I like how you included these elements up here. And of course, this outfit is just exquisite. A. All right, only 4 more here. We're almost done. This one is by Amelia Bees. And I really like it. Obviously, I'm biased towards the pink and white designs here. We got a little bit purple in here too. But I really like this big bow. I really like all these bows. There's like 10 billion bows. Oh my god. The eye color is really cute. The shading is very minimalistic, so I can't give it an S, but I will give it an A. This design immediately spoke to me. Something about this, like, I don't know, tealy, toned down blue green going on here, and contrasted with this very bright yellow and darker green over here. I don't know, it's very royalty-esque, which is, I'm sure, what they were going for. Hopefully, you know, if they're not, that'd be kind of sad. Again, I really like the colors, really like the design, except for whatever's going on here. I don't know if they were trying to make it like some sort of magical watery element, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not very clear what this is. I guess that'd be my main comment. And also, you gotta make sure to bring the dress in here, just to, like, at least 1 pixel. It doesn't like immediately stop, like that's not how it works in real life. That's what I always try to think about when I'm making clothes, like how does it work in real life? But again, I still really like the colors and design, so I'm gonna give it a B. I'm obsessed with these colors. Like, come on, rainbow flower crown? That's actually insane. Of course, I'm super fond of crop tops and cute stuff like this. The eyes are really unique too. I don't really see eyes like this often, but I think that it worked well here. I just really love these colors. They're so cute. The design is very cute too. I'm gonna give this one an A. Okay, very lastly, we have Kira Does Stuff. Okay, in this one I have a few comments. Number 1, obviously, Steve skin, minus points. The design of the clothing is actually really nice. I really like how they shaded this top part here. And it's pretty simplistic on the bottom, but I think it works very well. Very cute design. I have comments about the hair. This is personal preference, I suppose, but like they just did how I shade my hair inverted. And I don't know how I feel about that. I personally think it looks better when you do the opposite, aka you put the darkest on the outside and the lightest on the very inside, but I guess that's a personal preference. Again, the Steve skin, the design, I don't know, the shading, all of that stuff, I think is going to equate us to a D here. And that's that. all skins ranked. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you were one of the people who got ranked here, again, don't take anything to heart. I ranked your skin badly. I'm talking to you too. Thanks so much for participating. I couldn't have done this video without you, obviously. Subscribe with notifications on to be aware next time that one of these videos or me remaking my subscribers' skins happens so that you can be a part of it. As always, commissions are open, and I'll see you guys next time.